With golf getting more and more expensive, people are driving to the D2C market, and today we have a set of golf clubs that are just that. But forget Tacoma, forget Costco, forget everyone. We are today talking about Haywood golf. Now these look absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. You can pick these up for £539. That is absurd. So today we have a very special guest on the channel. Gaz, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, thanks, yeah.
So these are your irons, Gaz, and they look absolutely outrageous. And as soon as you told me the price, I was like, what? That cannot be true. They're cheaper than Tacoma, they're cheaper than the Costco irons, they're cheaper than, to be honest, anything that I've seen. But look at the bag appeal of them. They look very, very, very tailor-made P770-esque. So today we're going to have a bit of a match here at the stunning Lindrick Golf Club. I've actually been on the range, mate, and I've got some numbers with these. I think you're in trouble today.
Oh no.
Because some of the numbers I've got, and we will delve more into this as the video goes on, spin rates, like the properly in the window that you would want, and distances were really consistent. That's something for me which you don't often get when you start talking about this more budget orientated market. Now, I have seen Haywood clubs before and I wasn't a huge fan of some of the looks of them, but these look outrageously good.
Yeah, I mean, I've customised them as well. You can customise them. There's some good options within the price.
Really nice.
Dynamic gold mid
Premium,
shaft. So
yeah.
I want to get the spin up a little bit. I mean, we could talk more about that, can't we?
We can. Do you want to lead us off, mate, first
Yeah.
hole? We've even got the sun, which hasn't been anywhere with us over the last few weeks, but and we also have hand warmers because it is absolutely perishingly cold. Is that a yellow golf ball?
Yeah, I'm going yellow. Winter-esque.
Home of the 1957 Ryder Cup, and you're using a yellow golf ball. Is it a Pro V1 at least?
It is a Pro V1,
I'll let
actually.
you off then.
Right, I'm
Ball
going to
snob.
just at that bunker. Try to just fade it a little bit if I can.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's munched.
Does it reach the bunker? That's the question.
It's actually right, or it's faded off it
That's
perfect.
really good. Well, that's a lovely tee shot. So we actually did a video on Gaz's channel earlier today before lunch. Had a turkey and stuffing sandwich for lunch. It was absolutely delightful. It's not my first time hitting these, and I certainly feel... Look at that! Wow! Honestly, that, for the price, is outrageous performance, it's outrageous feel, it's outrageous looks. And if you're in the market for a D2C budget option, these might be the ones. So guys, if you are new here, welcome to the channel, and I hope you do enjoy the video that you see today and lots more to come. We do a video every single day on this channel, so if you want some free golf related content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Lots of people who watch these videos are not yet subscribed, and throw a link on the video and hype it if you'd like to. I didn't realise hype was a thing, but it's
a new
apparently
thing,
quite a big thing now. So I'm fairly old in this game now, which feels weird saying, but something new, so go and check it out if you'd like. But guys, talk to us more about these irons, because I honestly feel like we're onto something here, and I know a lot of people potentially don't often look too much at the D2C game.
I mean, I've ordered them genuinely to put in the bag. This is not just for a review. I've been struggling my golf. I find that I play better when I don't hit things 100%, you know, like try to play more three-quarter golf.
Yeah.
I think with power distance irons you can do that because they're quite strong, aren't they?
Yeah.
And obviously we've done some earlier testing, and first impressions were good for feel and control, and you still get the shot shaping. So I'm yet to see, you know, what they can't do really.
One of the things I really enjoyed was that element of I can hit a full shot, but I can also hit a half shot. So on one of the holes we had 120 yards, I hit a little knockdown 9-iron. It stopped nice and quick, it performed really well, and it went the distance. So for me, yes, numbers are important. Do they go a long way? Yeah. But can I play the golf I want to play?
That's the key, putting them into a match like this. I mean, we don't like losing, do we?
To be fair, mate, how often you do, I don't know anymore. But I tell you what, check them out. Because that's not an easy tee shot, it's quite daunting. There's out of bounds left, there's a big old bunker, and...
Well, when you flush yours, I was just praying it didn't go 20 yards past me.
Yeah,
I hit mine, like that's the best I'm going to ever hit these irons.
Yeah. Look how close together they are.
Let's have a look what we've got left.
Bag appeal wise, I'd say I'd love to see what they wear like and like longevity wise, but I think it's this angle here that looks so P770-esque.
Yeah, And I think with longevity, we've seen it D2C market that they do last the test of time now, don't they?
Generally,
these
yeah. I
clubs?
mean, you've got premium components, haven't you? Which is what it's all about.
Oh, we've got still the longest shot in 177.
What's that? Is that going to be a 6 iron in today's money?
I don't know. So it's
We've only just missed his line there, haven't we? To be fair.
Yeah, I'm going to go 6. I'm thinking like we've
Into
got
a breath of wind, but
a little bit of wind.
But we're playing for a pint.
Yeah, let's have a pint.
Oh, it's a Wednesday.
Let's have a pint. It's a lovely profiler club. That top line gives you a lot of confidence.
That's a great strike.
Fade, just a tad.
Is it there? Oh!
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think it's cleared the bunkie now.
Yeah.
You know what? I was going to club up, but I'm going to hit the same as you here because I've learnt very much off yours. We are placing. Can you believe it's December, by the way, here at Lindrig? I was going to say fix me then, but that's a long time ago, isn't it?
We'll have to have a game up there at some stage.
Yeah, I'd love to.
It's always good at winter.
Try and play it down a little bit. Oh, I've played it down. It wasn't my best, Gaz, I'll not lie to you.
I think in fairness to you though, I've ordered these to spec, so they're a little bit longer. I have flatter lies as well.
But I've hit them on the range and I hit them good, so I'm not complaining.
I were trying to make an excuse for him, but
I don't need excuses, it was a bad swing. Not done bad for distance, to be fair. Like, I think it's a chip across the green. And that, I think, is what a lot of people with these irons want. They want something that looks good, something that performs good when you hit it well, but also something that when you don't hit it well, like that was an awful shot, you could tell by the shot tracer, but if it's up near the flag,
yeah,
there or thereabouts, it's just a chip and a putt, isn't it?
We saw that a couple of times in my review, and what you said is you could feel where you were striking it on the face.
Yeah, and that was something which I think is vitally important for a lot of people, because essentially you still want the feedback even if you hit bad shots.
Absolutely.
That's a shame. Fancied that. I fancied a big high raking draw, but nothing's perfect, is it? It's not done bad for distance. You can see Gaz's on the front edge of green there. That was a great shot from all the way back there.
It's a surprise that.
It's funny because it's not a hole that you would really hit 4 iron off the tee, is it? And that's probably like leaving yourself a 6 iron or even a 5 iron in. Let's see what it's like around the greens, because I was impressed with it when we did this on your channel. Bit of mud on the ball, but that's okay. Oh. You know what? That's done exceptionally well to how I struck it. That felt like an absolutely horrendous strike, but that's 10 feet and it's a chance at par. I think I might need to hole it to not go one down, but I'll take it. Well, we'll not take it. It's crap, but if you can hit a good 4 iron, a crap 6 iron, a crap chip and hole a putt for a par, more than happy. So you've used a lot of Haywood in the past, Gaz. What are they like as a brand to kind of deal with? Have you had much kind of returns or anything like that? Because that's always a big thing when we talk about D2C, isn't it?
Well, I think you mentioned earlier, one of my things with D2C is, someone who's quite new to it, it's only been the last 12 months I've used the product. My big question was, how long does it last?
Yeah.
And I think after 12 months now, I could genuinely say with my Haywood product, it's just
because you've had the CBs in the bag, haven't you?
I've had the CBs which are forged down. You'd expect them to wear a bit more than sort of, a cavity.
Yeah.
But they've just wore as you would expect.
Yeah.
I've not had any, apart from normal use marks, I've not had any sort of horror stories or anything like that.
No.
I think the quality of the product's just brilliant. I think you're just saving the money because they don't market as, with the pros and as much as the big brands do.
I've not seen much on YouTube with them either, which hopefully we can kind of dig into that and show people more of them.
I think they're kind of just hitting the UK and like European market. They're quite big in US and sort of Canada. So we might see a bit more of them this year. Break.
Oh, yeah, perfect distance, just not the line. This would be a Gaz Robbo match all over if this goes in.
Yeah, and then I miss. That would be about right. Oh, solid. Good putt.
That's a 4, that, mate.
I know, yeah, well done. Well done.
A lot of pitch marks on this green.
Good save. Oh! Well, How many holes we played?
Peretti on tap here, mate. 1 hole.
How many holes we played? So I've ordered these obviously to my spec. I've got the dynamic gold with the gold shaft bands here. I've obviously put gold ferrules on as well. But you can trick these up, you know, even more. There's so many different coloured options on ferrules and shaft options.
See, I'm not a huge fan of that, but then I know a lot of people are. So I know the guys at Vice who are also DTC making irons do that, and I know other companies that do as well. I think primarily, it's that I like. I like the look of the face, I like the look of the head, I like that it looks like a premium iron. If you want to trick that, I think you've tricked them up nicely where it matches the dynamic gold on the shaft. I can see what you've done there, but apart from that, like, I think the beauty is the subtlety.
Yeah.
Very much like yourself with that beard, Gaz.
Thank you, James.
Right, just a similar shot to earlier then, I think. And with the hollow-bodied nature of these, I do feel like if I can get it turning over and drop the spin rate, which I found on the range earlier, I can almost move it back in the stance, get it turning over. I had the 4-iron spinning like 3,000, which obviously off a tee is really, really impressive. And I got like a 210, I think, out of it, which is good for any 4-iron.
Lovely. That's beautiful.
So it's as good as I've got, like as a strike and as a move. What I love about that is it's not moving in the air, it's just a bullet of a flight, isn't it? But so far that's 2 tee shots with a 4-iron and 2 exactly where you want them. If you are teeing off with a 4-iron on a par 4, you want to make sure you're not left with egg on your face and you've still got that kind of perfect distance and accuracy.
I think what I like about these as well is, and the reason I've ordered them is that they are a power distance iron, but I think they start in higher lofts in the shorter irons, so you get that nice sort of launch and spin in the short irons, but then as you get to the long irons, you've got that stronger sort of ball flight, so they're not sort of jacked all the way through the set.
Right, can you get past that one?
Oh, no, it stayed on that line.
That's okay.
I'll be all right. Just short of that trouble.
It's long enough to be okay, that.
What'll be interesting to see is how I've done for distance there, because I miss it a little bit.
Yeah,
you've obviously struck it well.
A little bit toey fat, was it?
Yeah, just a bit, just not right.
But it bounded up, which is good, so you're still kind of maintaining that distance. How are your hands, darling? Are they okay?
I'm keeping them warm. I'm not good when I get cold hands or feet.
So having tested these on the range earlier, guys, before we had that gorgeous turkey and stuffing sandwich, which was like a 9 out of 10, it was fantastic. And the reason it was a 10 out of 10, no gravy, but we can work on that. Now, the pitching wedge, I got really, really nice consistent numbers between kind of 130 and 140. We averaged around kind of 134, spinning at like 8,000, which again is really, really nice. You could say the spin's a touch low, but I honestly think for this kind of design of head, it's fantastic and works really well. The 7-iron, we got it to kind of 180. That's a long way. It's a long club. Obviously, we didn't hit a 7-iron into the first because it was into the wind. The spin dropped a little bit, but the ball speed was good. And to be honest, we got a really nice, consistent ball flight as well. When it came to the 4-iron with the numbers on the range, I think the bad one I hit went like 180, which anyone can hit a bad 4-iron, can't they? And then I had one at above 200 yards carrier, which again, for us at the moment, where it's winter and we're not exactly amazing ball strikers, I think we can say, these could be the set of irons that really get you going, get your juices flowing. And I think from a numbers standpoint, obviously the fantastic shafts, they're not quite in my specs, but they work and they do the job. And for 530 odd pounds, that's quite frankly ridiculous.
I'd also add as well is I wouldn't be worried about the launch and the spin we've got, because if you're someone who swings a bit slower, you can order them more lofted. You can order them 2 degrees weaker or 2 degrees stronger. You
see Ping go retro loft and power loft for that, don't they? And charge more for it, and it's like a huge storyline, whereas the guys here at Haywood are just like, have them your way.
Have them your way.
Like Burger King. Right, fairway. Pretty much where we want to be. I think a birdie closes it out here.
Well, it's not going to help my situation.
125 playing 127. This is where earlier we looked at chippy 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a similar thing actually, because we're into the wind again. Ball's sat gorgeously. The one thing you don't want with clubs like this is a flyer. So when TaylorMade first released the P790, you get the odd club that even out of a nice line in the fairway would just go that bit further. The spin would drop on the club depending where you hit it. Whereas, be interesting to see with this, reducing moisture helps, if we get any of those. Didn't get any in testing, which was good. That'll be good. That's exactly what I wanted. Go on. I'll have a bit of that. That stopped almost too quickly, didn't it, with a low punchy one? Oh, it's come back down, Gaz. No! You see how much that spun back?
Yeah. Oh. Right, I've got 107, so I'm going to play sort of a little pitching wedge shot.
This has got to be like through that kind of flight window there, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've not got much room to play with. I don't know if I might have to hit a little 9 actually.
See how workability is with these clubs.
I'll tell you what, I am going to hit a 9 just to keep it down. And what I would say is, that backspin didn't help you in your situation, but it is nice to know that you can get backspin in shorter irons.
Yeah, I mean, there's a slope there, but that was, at some point, that was like a field 10 feet away from the flag, and it has just regressed off a little bit. I'll go over here so we can see where it goes.
Oh, I pulled it a bit left. That's just winter golf, that, not turning very well. Can't blame club.
You smell that?
No.
Smells like Peretti. Ideal position to test a little bump and run with the pitching wedge. Hopefully we can put Gaz under some pressure. He's in the bunker. That could quite easily end up on the A57. Right, so with the fast faces, they do generally come off quite hot. We're uphill. Leave an uphill putt ideally. Should break a touch left or right. See, for a touch, happy with that. It checked, it spun, it released nicely. It checked, it spun, it released nicely. It was kind of what we wanted, really. Pressure's on for this boy. There used to be a net there to stop you going on the A57, but they took it down. Oh, that's a great shot. What a golf shot.
Ooh.
Well done, mate.
Yours is good.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, pressure's on.
This is a big...
Really enjoyed it on that chip. It kind of checked and released out nicely. You said that was good, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. It looked good.
2 pars.
Oh!
That keeps him in the game. Now, I think the pressure's on here for me because we've missed 2 out of 2 greens with spectacular tee shots. My favourite hole in the course coming up, the par 3 third hole. Can we hit a nice one in there, put it nice and close, and put into the sword with a 539 set of irons?
With my own clubs.
My own clubs. Are you pulling your britches up?
I need to, don't I?
Right, mate, we have 156 yards.
Are you sure? Are you winding me up here? We had longer than that earlier.
Was it 165? I know it was a 1 or 6.
We hit a 7-iron, didn't we? I think it were about
164, playing 163. Sorry,
Right.
that was my bad.
No, I'll go 7. In fact, it's your honour, isn't it? Or do you want me to go?
You go if you want. I tell you what, mate, you put me under some pressure with these clubs in your specs. Have you got 7 or 6?
7.
It's a great strike. It's just turning a touch.
Just left. I'm going to need another good short game shot. Bunker.
It's a good strike. Give that a clean for us. Thank you. My white towel, amazing. Perfect. Thank you very much. So, like, comparable to these, obviously we know we've mentioned already about P770s. I think there's a Tacoma 101T vibe to them, maybe a little bit bigger. I think Costco irons, maybe. Be interesting to test them. I love the blade length, and I like the minimal offset. Come on, James, put him to the sword. Final hole this, yeah?
Yeah. It's a green. It's going to find the green.
Struck it good.
Shot.
That felt like, I mean, I've tested irons that have cost in the region of thousands of pounds, and that felt just as good. I'll replay that. Hopefully the mic's picked up the sound in that. That was a staggering sound. So that's just a green in regulation for myself. Gaz has had some interference with the rake. It shoved it closer for you.
Right.
I think when you start talking about left and right, is it the club or is it us?
Go
That's
on.
a great shot. It's another fan. Is that the wedges you're using?
Yeah,
as well?
that's the Haywood wedge. I've got that again. I spec that up so it's got a bit of a different ferrule on it.
That looks lovely, doesn't it? Quite rounded. People who like a rounded face.
Got a little bit
Can I have a
lighter
go with that?
shaft.
Have you got a
Yeah,
ball?
of course, yeah.
I love a good wedge. You got any white balls?
I'm not sure, maybe not. I don't think I have.
You're joking. Are you a yellow ball kind of guy?
Through winter, I like a yellow ball. I think it's important to mention as well that they offer 3 different finishes, which I think is fantastic.
What, on the irons?
No, on the wedges. So you've got like raw chrome and then like a black.
Imagine raw irons. What's this? Is this a 58?
Yeah.
Try and get it nice and high. Oh, James, I've just thinned it. Shame. Dying shame.
It were clean.
It was clean, wasn't it? It was too clean.
I think when bunkers are a bit wet like this, they're
You've
a
got
bit
to get
tricky,
square
aren't
of face, don't you? That's my fault. I'll even clean that for you. Green in reg, let's have a birdie. You know it. I've babied it up there, Gaz.
they? Are you finishing it? Are you going to... Wow.
I think that's enough, isn't it?
What
Guys,
can I
if
say?
you've enjoyed that video, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button below. Check out Haywood if you want to, because I think the more D2C brands, the better. They're fighting against each other to bring you guys better value. And apart from that, guys, mine's a Peretti.
Right, better get them in.
So I took these Haywood irons onto the range at Lindrick just to test them and see what they were like for numbers, and the pitching wedge was really good. I was getting a consistent between 130 and 135 carry. The spin was quite low at like kind of 6,500, but we can blame the map for that realistically. And as we moved through the bag, I was getting some really nice solid not only shots and feels and ball flights, it was a really impressive display from this set of irons. And the numbers for the 7 iron, we were getting really good distance. We're getting over 170 yards carry. These are a distance iron and they are a nice hollow body design. As you can see, again, spin a little bit low, but that's okay. That's kind of going to be in line with any other hollow body design, and really impressive throughout. So the 4 iron, we struggled to launch it at times, but we did get some of those nice shots like you saw on that second tee in this video. So realistically, we are getting good numbers. We're getting over a 200 yard carry on average with the 4 iron, and again, quite low spin, but that is what you come to expect from a set of irons like this for the money.